tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, but here all we can see, we haven't got a clue. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. Each word a world all of its own. Each star entered only in groans. The syntax skips semantic slips, and what we're left a growing cleft of language lost tokens unknown. And then I guess we slipped right through and lost our meaning on the way. We ended up a tiny piece of every heart, of every part, of every story, of every grave. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. And it falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. If there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have.
Hello! Alright, so I peeked that shit so bad. Is that better? No? If I do this? I hate that my mic is a different setting than, like... We'll leave it there. Leave it there. I hear myself, too. It's getting mad annoying. Close that shit. Alright. So, it's not Overwatch today. I would love to play Overwatch, but I had some responsibilities to do. You know, gotta help a friend. And I'm tired as fuck. I found out about myself that if I force my body to go sleep early, I wake up 4 hours later with, like, bad headaches and I'm dizzy. So, I've been up since around 8 o'clock. Went to sleep around 1. Woke up at probably 4 or 5. Here I am. Had really good breakfast. I actually made, I guess, an omelet with, like, cheese. And I had a Celsius. And I'm about to take my creatine today. I took a quick nap. I don't know. How would I explain this? If I'm not able to get sleep, like, fully the first time, I find it really hard for me to get back down to sleep again. It's probably because my lack of good sleep quality and whatnot. But anyway, somebody may be asking, what I have on my face, what I'm having on the screen? One Piece. I am planning on trying out Kuzan again. I made him 2 sets ago when Zoro came out, and I'll show you my other main deck, right? If I can find it, is Buggy. Now, Buggy was okay. Against Zoro's not 100% the worst deck to play against, but it is a fighting battle. I have to, like, pray to the gods I find all my Mr. 3s. I get to combo Buggy into a Kabaji so I can swing at him a bunch. Play Jozu's a lot. Given the reason why I play Jozu's more than like Mihawks and whatnot is to bounce back to Shiki's. Because, okay, even though Tashiki on play is very good, I don't want to get hit again, right? Tashiki plus Zoro attack plus that equals bad, right? I waste so much cards. So if I can get that Tashiki out, that's great. Or I just swing something, like play out something really big, like my 8 cost. Doesn't really help in this situation, but it's an okay thing. I also have, I added, I give into the Force. I think his name is Puff Tofi. I keep forgetting. My brain is gone right now. But in my local scene, he is a fellow blue player, and he hooked me up into some little tech of just adding this card. I completely forgot this card when this came out. During the pre-releases, I'd never seen this before, and adding this blue card is amazing. If you haven't played like a blue Dofi before, which I started with, I don't have it on here. Weird. What's another one? Jinbei. New Jinbei leader. He also plays a bunch of perfume. Now, this is a great card, right? Gives something 2k power, so that 2 Dawn rested you gave. I'm going to explain a lot of One Piece. I don't know whoever is watching. I don't care. I'm going to start geeking out. But yeah, it's an awesome card. It gives back your 2k power that normally each Dawn allows you to have into a Warlord type leader or character. So in this case, Jinbei is Warlord type. None of his Fishman powers. Maybe the 7 Warlords this one, but specifically I give it to Jinbei or my 8 cost one. Honestly, this plus this unblockable, right? The meta before this, OP13, had a big uptick on 3 different leaders. My phone's going crazy. My main, though, during that set, was Ace. I know. Cancer, but as a blue player, I had to try it. And it's a very solid deck, right? End game, your job is to get any of these 8 cost events that lets you play any Whitebeard for free. Now, technically it could be any, right? So if you were to look at like red, if it can load, it would just look up Whitebeard. Right, Bard. Right. The biggest example would be this 9 cost Newgate. He's about to be rotated out when the new set comes out. But yeah, you play out this one, allows you to play this Newgate, and whatnot. This one might also be good. It's also promo, but the next target that is a Whitebeard will probably be this guy. But because it's 7 Dawn, it also just sucks, right? So the goal here is to get 8 equivalent Dawn value plus like to anything bigger. So this combo to this Newgate specifically is really good. Normally Ace's win condition is just playing 2 of these in a row. And also maybe playing out this if I don't have this specific Newgate anymore. Other win conditions is if I'm at 0 life, then Goldie Roger comes out. It's a pretty fun card. I remember when this came out, it changed red. Almost any red deck will just run one of these. But because Ace has access to Monkey Z Garp, which is a pretty solid searcher, given the fact that it's not type restricted anymore, it is cost restricted. So anything above 3 costs or more is searchable. So almost all my 2Ks, Yamatos, Newgates, Goldie Rogers, Pudding, any of these good cards are now searchable. Plus, the new Iza card from the Structure Deck Whitebeard allows very consistent gameplay. Oh, I also forgot Otama. Also a pretty sick card. which makes me think if I should try blue yellow ace, given that's a different card, that's a different gameplay as opposed to like what I can do here. Like I definitely can see Ezo, but blue yellow ace tends to play more life stuff and like recycling life, whatever. Okay. Anyway, the reason why I'm explaining about this is because I now have a big concern of going against things that are blockers, right? If you played One Piece before, you do know that one of the worst things to see is when your board is low and they have 0 life. You're not green, right? But your opponent has like blockers on blockers. I've seen this before. During my pre-release structure event, I was playing against an ace mirror match. All of a sudden, this guy, if I can find it, what's her name? Uda. This one is crazy, right? 2 Dawn if you have a 10k power or more. So he played Newgate the turn before, and all of a sudden for 8 Dawn, right? He played out Marco, 2 Udas. My mouth dropped to the ground. Three blockers is insane. The ace mirror match sucks. So to bypass that, right? In Ace case, we just have Goldie Rogers get to 0, we win. But this is where the Force comes in, and this is a really nice card. Yeah, tap 1 Dawn, you give up to 3k power, which is pretty neat. Only for your leader though, so you can't protect characters with it. But it's a good card to have if you have no counter in hand. You just need something to play out. But specifically his main event, right? You rest up an additional Dawn, which is a really weird mechanic that Bandai has been doing lately. I don't know why. It's probably to bypass certain cost restrictions, right? This is definitely similar to Perfume, minus the counter power. I think it's fun, right? I think other red cards do this. What was it? It's not called Punch. What is it? What is Kobe's thing? I wonder if I can find it. I'm going on tangents, bro. Something like this, right? It is 5 Dawn for the main effect, but it's 1 Dawn for the leader thing, right? Some stuff like that. Great Divine Apart is a great thing. KO something that is 8k power or less. Also 1 Dawn event, so you get to just become a 3k counter. Pretty good. Past red ones that you usually like, I usually play myself for counter, would be like Radical Beam. Now, given Radical Beam's okay, but I think it's morally ideal if you have a bunch of these in hand, so you can have that 4k power, right? This is for a last chance scenario. I'm not even running the trigger most of the time, and Bad Manners, because I used to play Whitebeard a lot. These are like the 2 events I would play, but ever since I got rid of that, like, the Force is a pretty solid blue card to add, and I added it to every deck, right? I'll go back to Buggy. I have 2 of these. Buggy struggles late game with a lot of decks that outpace him, specifically stuff like Zoro. Ace is fine. Emu is another thing, right? If you haven't fought Emu before or never seen Emu, I guess I can pull up what the leader does if I go black and I like click on Emu, right? This plus the stage, which is an 8 cost stage I give you, but they have, is it 8 or 7? It's 7. Because they get to play this out for free in the beginning of the game, right? Insane. Rest 3 Dawn, play out the Celestial Dragon based on the amount of Dawn you have on the field already. So, Emu is always consistent no matter what they do. And at the end of it, once stuff is in the trash, they just play out 5 Elders, get all those characters back from the trash, and play it out. The biggest problem here, right? The bodies on board is scary, but the hardest thing is seeing 2 blockers every turn for free. And because you're playing this card late game with 3 Dawn only, right? Ideally with stage, you can use the rest of your Dawn, if you fucking want to, for more blockers. What the fuck? Alright? So this plus Ace has made me realize I need events like this. Right? And this is also why I made another red card. Like, where is it? This one. No. This one. I don't know. This is not the right one. It's not treasure. This one specifically, yeah. I remade this because it adds a couple different things, right? The biggest thing is my win condition. You may think it is both Goldie Roger and Monkey D. Luffy, right? Pretty cool things. 2 Dawn attached to this Luffy. Can activate blocker during his turn. That's pretty good. This tank costs Goldie Roger's pretty good. I was thinking if I'm going to remake this, I kind of want to get rid of this 8 dragon. It is good to give the rest of Dawn to it, but I kind of just want to not use that and just add more 10 cost stuff that is fun. Specifically, I used to run this a lot. I got rid of it, I don't know reason. Oh, I should just remake this because there's new cool red cards out. Like the Zoro from OP14. Is that good? Is that a good card to run? Give it up to your opponent's characters minus 1k. Phenomenal. It's okay. But this 10 cost Luffy, right? If your opponent activates blocker, I get to KO something with AK power or less. I can think of specifically this would be bad for like, I don't know who's on, right? Maybe other chump blockers, but this is a double-edged sword, right? You play it out, it gains rush. Then you just start wailing on things, right? Going for leader. If they activate blocker, I get to just select a different character and KO that, right? Which is pretty fun. And then there's these searcher events, right? I don't have all these cards. I had to get rid of these when I made the actual deck because these from OP1. I don't have all 4 of these searchers. But Nami itself and Garp is enough searching power for all these cards you need. This one allows you to grab any of these 3k or above cards, and this Nami allows you to grab almost anything from here. Okay, I'm sidetracking too much. I can geek out of this if I want to. Back to unblockable stuff. So I want to try 2 different decks, right? I want to try Kuzan. I made a little tech choice to add in a force by getting rid of, I think, an Ice Time. Ice Time's been really good. Given how this new set has a bunch of high cost stuff that is specifically around 10k power or less, this card is phenomenal. Is also great against board rush stuff, specifically smaller stuff, right? If I'm playing against like any of the new yellow egghead types, they like to play out stuff from life. The new boa stuff comes in handy. These cards allow me to kind of sustain my life. This is a very defensive thing. And because I can trash a card, if you don't know Kuzan's effect, you can just trash a card. If it's a Navy type card that allows you to trash something, you get that card back by drawing it back. So, as I get to filter my hand, I get the draw power as well. So, I have that. But yeah, I used to run 3 of these, minus the, if I give into the force card. I didn't think I need it, but there's a lot of times where I wish I just had this card. Given it's another 1 Dawn thing, so I always, especially late game, if I just want to play out like an Isho or an Ice Time with my 4-cost blocker here, Barcelino, then I have 1 Dawn up. I can play Pheasant Kick, which is a better option, but if I really need to, this is here. Red Rock is here too. Ideally, I do want to, given how the deck lists out there to have really high cost characters with really good effects. I would want to get rid of it, but I think just having Ice Time is enough to help me. I don't know about these 3 cards. These cards are like iffy. I don't know how much I need, but the rest of the deck is pretty solid, right? You have Tashikis. I always run 4 of those. I used to run 2 Rosinantes, but again, there's always going to be some blue shit. I know Black has a lot of new. There's not a lot of removal, but it can be possible with like Maybe Gecko. But both Gecko and Crocodile now mostly just KO their own stuff, which is a whole different thing, which is pretty cool. But I add this now because stuff like Ace, Jinbei is here, Boa. A lot of these cool, pretty strong blue decks are out, and I know they love to run. They love every blue deck. At least runs one Red Rock, in my opinion. If you're not running it, you're brave, or you have confidence that you can deal with bodies or just outlive the opponent, right? Yeah, Sengoku is another searcher. This one's pretty cool. I get to trash a card, and I get to pick 2 cards, plus I get to draw an extra one at the end. So you can kind of feel, ideally, and then you have Hina, prevents, essentially negates blocker for 4 cost or less. So the new Boa that's out, I've seen a lot of decks run the 4 cost blocker, which is really good for Hina. Just play this out, negate the up to one of their Boas to be unblockable. Pretty swanky. Barcelino is a solid blue blocker for Navy type. And because if they try to remove it, I get to trash a card. So filter cards again. Get that card hand back. Pretty good. And it becomes a 6k leader. I think another black one that does the same thing. Is the other Barcelona that is, I believe, 4 costs as well, if I can find him. Black Navy type. Is he even here? No, that's OP 11. I swear he was a thing. This guy. Almost the same thing. Except he doesn't have that anti-removal thing. But this is basically the same carbon copy, right? This Barcelona is typically the same thing. Isho, for those that play One Piece, there is no puddings here. I've been told this replaces pudding, and I absolutely agree. Especially if I'm going second on my 6th on turn. If they don't have any good targets for Kuzan, I opt to find an Isho to play him out, and then a Rosinante if I want to, or Trishigi, or keep that Wanda enough for a Pheasant Pack. Everything's itchy because it's cold. Anyway, it's a pretty solid card, and because it's trash too, once again, my effect happens. He also has an endurance effect when attacking, minus something 2k power. This is actually pretty good if I'm running Ice Time with it. So, a lot of 10 cost stuff if I went to go down, right? A lot of things are max stat line, besides like Goldie Roger, the highest that normally people go when attacking. Oh my god, this is a crazy promo. I didn't even read it. Anyway, are 12k power, right? So you can imagine this Isho, if I were to swing at life, minus 2k something, Ice Time, boom, freezing. Cool. Suryu is actually a pretty good thing. If they only have one body on the board, this forces them to return that body back. But because your opponent returns one of their characters to the owner's hand, this is the same wording as Monkey Ball does. It has this weird wording. You return a character back up to their hand, but because it's 2 Dawn, it's actually your opponent gets to choose what body. So typically I would play this if they have one big body. I try to do this against Zoro when they only had a 8-cost blocker Mihawk. But because I did have 2 cards in my hand, because I only had 2 cards when I played this, I couldn't do anything. Zephyr, not bad. On play, trash 2 cards. Again, reactivates Kuzan effect. I don't normally play this. It's mostly a 2k, but you may trash this character, return up to 1 character with a cause of fire listed on his hand. Honestly, this isn't bad. The stat line's okay. Like, I can give a good swing if I'm going against a 5k base leader, and then trash it to return something, typically a blocker or an annoying effect that's just giving me a hard time. If I think it's green, I'll just target, like, someone so I can make room to KO something. Or, sorry, not KO. Make room to bounce something. Kuzan, a solid pick. Always 4 of. The +1 cost kind of comes in handy, specifically when, like, Grab Blade. I used to run Grab Blade myself. It's a card, 7 Dawn cost. bounce 2 6-cost characters to the bottom of the owner's deck. This one prevents that because Kuzan, normally into late game, probably around 10 Dawn, he'll probably, at least for me, I have a lot less cards in my hand. But if you have 5 or more, which typically he always does, this gains +1. Even if you're putting, you'll still have that +1 cost on it. But that's not even talking about his main thing, right? On play, trash 1 card. Again, Kuzan effect. But I get to prevent an opponent's attack into the end of turn. So if you have a pretty strong play they did one turn, like I can imagine if I'm playing against a Roger and they had played, shit. I forgot his name. He's in purple. Silver's Rayleigh. Yeah, if they played a Silver's Rayleigh that turn, this just happens, right? Because it's not cost effect, right? It's not cost restricted. It's pretty good on anything. So yeah, solid choice. Sakazuki, I'm leaning on 4 of. I used to just run 3. If I were to do that, I'll probably just boost one of these cards up or ice them back up 3. But Sakazuki honestly is pretty good now. If it's tied with Isho, you get 1 rested down for free, and you get to just cycle cards twice, which is pretty nice. I'll play draw 2 cards because I'm Navy type. Trash 1 card, give something 1 rested on to a leader or character. I like playing this card once, and then every time I see a copy of him, if he's not dead, I just use the main effect, give a 1 rested on or something after playing something, and also be able to cycle through my hand, right? You can imagine that a lot of these cards, Isho, Kuzan, Sakazuki, Monkey D. Garp, all my counter stuff, are typically bricks in hand if I don't want to do anything. So, but yeah. Garp is a pretty good character. I only play him once after my 8 Dawn turn, or anything above 8 Dawn, because trash one card, and then I get to play another character that's 8 K power or less. So he triggers Sakazuki, Kuzan, Isho, any of these big guys. But also, if I have nothing else to do, I guess Barcelino, maybe Sengoku, maybe Tashigi to get something out of it. But typically, you want to tie Monkey D. Garp with any of the 3 admirals. Maybe a Barcelino. I don't play him once. Right? If I play him a second time, mostly because I have nothing else to do, the board state is pretty abysmal, I'll just play it out. But because it is 8 Dawn, it's a lot of Dawn commitment to do something pretty impactful. But once I do it once, I already have 2 big bodies on the board. If I have Rosalante out, I'm not worried of them being red rocked, so I'm fine. 4 Pheasant Peck, these are pretty good counter event. If you read it, up to 1 of my leader character, which is really good, plus 4 key counter, and it's 1 Dawn. Typically, if I have played like this on my 10 Dawn turn, I get it back. And because I'm trashing the card at the end of my hand, I can choose not to, right? Or if I want to cycle through my hand to like, oh, I got a Kuzan, I need to get rid of it. Boom, trash, draw back, see if I get a counter. I already talked about force and length. I might have red rock, pretty solid blue card, get rid of something bouncing it back. That's what I'm doing for Kuzan, and because I want to, if I had money, the biggest thing preventing me from playing this deck specifically, Jinbei, is this guy. I only pulled in once. I need 3 others. I don't know where I can get that. Probably from trades and whatnot, or asking me for a bulk. But because I already have a lot of stuff for Kuzan already, I decided, hey, another blue leader is pretty good. But Jinbei is pretty fun. His whole shtick is trashing cards from hand to give 2 rested on to any merfolk or fishman type characters. He's a very aggro deck. He reminds me a lot of Dofi without the Jinbei card. Because Dofi can be a very oppressive if you let him build up board. But the problem with Jinbei is his board cost is pretty low. Arlon, really good searcher. It's the same thing as Garp, if you remember. But this time it's 2 costs and more. I heard a lot of people are liking this a lot better. I do too, because it's 2 costs or more. A lot of these high cost characters are now searchable, like Tiger, Jozu, Law. Just these stuff searchable. Chu, pretty standard. If I'm going second, which is ideal because I have a lot of even curve, I play Arlon and I play Chu. Or I play Hawashi. Hawashi's pretty good. Buggy is here just to be a 2K. It's a 7 Warlord type if I need to play it out. But it's just a 2K. Koala is pretty okay. Another 2K thing. But if I need another power boost, sure. If she's already on the field. Pudding's pretty good. Pudding, very aggressive. Not aggressive. Can change the tide of any match to my favor, which is pretty insane. You know, if your opponent has more than 5 cards, I would just bust this out if you have the time. Law, another thing, hand hate as well. Return it back to your hand. And your opponent, if you have 6 or more cards, get them to place 1 card at the bottom of the deck. It's basically Isho, but weaker. Aladine. I like this card a lot, especially in my 4-down turn if I'm going second. If I have Chu, Hachi, any of these guys, I play out this guy, play out one of these, and we're good as gold, right? On KO, draw a card. Just basically is Jinbei in Dofi, but like less costs and not from top of deck. Law, mostly because I have a Silverla type leader. This triggers the effect of bouncing something back to my hand and then bouncing something back. I can bounce Law back to itself to do the bounce effect. Jozu, same thing. I added these because it's a decent thing. Stat-wise, I heard a lot of people complaining. I guess I see it too. 6 Daunt for like 7 key power. But having be able to just return a character, like cost negated. So like Arlon, maybe I want to replay Adeline for like a combo wombo to play something cheaper. That's going to be cool. Fisher Tiger it's a weird card, and it's specifically only good for Jinbei. And if there was another bird type, like Fishman type, I don't think it'll be good for anything. Its design is very much only for Jinbei, unless I'm proven wrong. But on play, if your leader is Fishman type, draw 3 cards. It's good. Drawing 3 cards is great. But the drawback is end of turn, trash cards from your hand to you have 5 cards in your hand. This is specifically to feed Jinbei, right? This restricts my hand size to 5, but I'm not too worried about that because ideally once you start playing Fisher Tiger, you'll have Chus, Hachis, Arlons already on the field. Even Aldine, you can start trashing cards to then pump these guys up to start swinging. So at the end of the day, it's just more incentive to use Jinbei effect. And finally, the big boy himself, Jinbei, when a card is trashed by my effect, so it could be by technically Fish Tiger, but at end of turn, so it doesn't do much. I'm trying to think of what else can affect it. I don't think much others can. Nothing else can trash a card. Yeah, there's nothing else. So we'll just use Jinbei effect, make this rush. Also, if it's my 10-Dawn turn, rest 2 Dawn, draw 2 cards, add up to 1 character with a cost of 7. This allows you to essentially even out the playing field. If you use red rocks or stuff to kind of get rid of their board, Jinbei comes out, rush them down, get rid of something on their board. Great tempo change. Also, 10-Dawn turn ties with this. Perfume, a great card. When I was playing Dofi, this came in clutch so many times. And because it's 2 costs, it's searchable by Arlon. So, ideally, you have Perfume and Jinbei on hand. If you're, again, scenario, tons of blockers. They have no life. They have some cards. If you're relying on blockers to live, I would play Jinbei. Play out, don't play the on-play effect. Play out Perfume to give unblockable and trash all my cards to feed into Jinbei and just win the game. I was able to win some games by just doing this strat. It's pretty funny, uh, especially when like I can pump it up to easily if I had enough cards. If exactly 5 cards, I can pump this up to 10k, 20k. Almost no one can get past that unless you are, I guess purple or like maybe Kuzan. You need, let's see, so 8. No, that's 2 Pheasant packs already. That's a lot for any person. But yeah, you get the gist. This one, just a counter event, allows me to draw a card +3. Also, I rest $5 in total. Play up to 1 Fisherman type with a cost of 3. Probably one of these guys. And then return up their opponent's character with 60 pace power or less. This could be a blocker. This could be someone annoying, like a searcher, whatever I don't want to deal with. 3 red rocks. This is the most I ever played. Given I just needed room, I just need other cards to play with to try things out. So 3 Gum red rocks and a 1 grab blade. So that's the deck list I'm going to try to run today. We are going to go for ranked because I've been playing these on quick play for a while. How long have I been talking? 30 minutes? Damn. I could talk about this game forever. With my mind. But yeah, I guess with some background stuff, I've been playing the TCG for at least a year now. I joined back, I think OP8 kind of came out with the starter decks, and that's how I played Dofi. And when OP9 came out, I tried Buggy. I love Buggy. He's probably my most decked out deck with alt arts and whatnot. But I've been playing the game since. I'm a blue player by heart, so a lot of decks that I build are blue decks. Like this guy, Usopp. I love this deck. I need to remake it for the new set. There's also this mono blue ace, which I want to try out again because there's new blocker, new gates. I think this is okay. BP Croc. I need to try this out again. See how this works. I might. No, yeah, I really want to try this out. I saw gameplay, but I tried it once. It's pretty good. Let's see what else is here. Queen Bullshit. This is my personal project I've been wanting to work on for so long. He will be phased out soon, which is sad. But you can see there's a lot of like, if I had 2 less life cards, add up to 1 on top of my deck to top of my life cards. Kumas, Rayleighs, kids. It's a very, in my opinion, when I play this, it's a very slow deck. Like, I build up my hand size, I play out these big bodies that trashes my opponent's life, and I just hope to God that I win. I used to run the 8 cost Luffy that is Rush and also give 1 Rested Dawn by bouncing something back, which was good for Queen, but wasn't really feeling right. I needed more defensive power, and I came across like, just had more blockers. Blocker triggers, defensive triggers, card draw power, equalizers, stuff like that. And stuff that on KO can just draw me in life, which is pretty neat. What are the blue ones I have here? I really want to try Red Blue Marco. I haven't updated the deck list yet with new shit. I would imagine besides these 9 cost ones, the new 8 cost Wiper will replace these for a good blocker. Let's see. I also tried UP Luffy. Deck's pretty, I wouldn't say slow, but it's very bricky and inconsistent. Even though I have the searcher ability, trying to get these to work, this 9 cost of these 2 to get work is rough. There is a new Rayleigh card promo, if I can find it. It's 9 cost as well. If I can find it. This one, 8 cost. If you and your opponent have 10 down cards on the field, your leader gains 2k power for the end of the turn to the next battle phase. So imagine Sanji into Goldie Roger. Boom. I'm full of health. This card used to be coming in pairs. I was also with the Katakuri, but that no longer is playable because it's banned. I do want to make this probably with events in mind, but that's a different day. And finally, first deck I ever tried out, Green Blue Zoro Sanji. I had fun with this deck. There's definitely new things I can add to it, probably with this new set maybe, or some tweaks I can make. But like, this is a pretty solid thing to see. Especially when I get to have like this Cavendish on the field, get to draw cards, get to restand stuff. My favorite turn, honestly, going first on my 3-Dawn turn, play out a Mihawk to then play the Zoro, right? Restand 2 of my Dawn, swing with my leader for 7, return Mihawk back to my hand. And then next turn I could play out again to play a different thing. Sweet. It's amazing. Okay, that's enough talking. We're just gonna find some games. We're gonna hope to find some games. I want to play ranked. Yes. I yapped for so long. I'm so sorry. Everything is itchy right now. I don't know why everything's itchy. The cold has been really fucking me, like severely. To the replace filter. That is me. Cool. Yep. So I think Kuzan, the version 0.2 thing, will be my go-to today, and here we are. Yeah. Been having fun. Been trying to have fun. Who knows? Who knows? We just create a private lobby. Alright, it's been a while since I did this. Yeah, multiplayer, private, Western, timed. I'll host a private Western game. Cool. Alright, Perona. Oh, with the new black cards? Interesting. I'll go second. Testing grounds, I don't... This is actually a pretty solid hand. I'll keep. I like this hand. Alright, let's see what we can do. So they're going to go first. Their whole shtick is rest of the 1 for less. Up to 1 your opponent's character gets 1 cost. So they're probably going to try to reduce my big boys. But he can rest my Barcelona for free, though, which is sad. So, boo-hoo. These guys will be not great. Because they just get to do that for free. Let's see. I don't know what you're going to do for your 3-Dawn turn. Ah. And it's also when attacking, so anything tiny will get hit. I would just honestly just take this hit. A second Kuzan's okay, I guess. Draw a card. Yeah, it will KO it. Maybe? Yeah, it'll require something. Deploy. We're going to trash this Kuzan. I'm going to grab... I will grab the Tsushigi to grab something else. Sure. And a 2k. Draw a card. Here the thing is again. Do I want to search for more? Or swing 6k? I think I want to search for more. So let's see. Ice time. And then finally swing for 5. I did a lot that turn. Maybe too much. Also, this guy is higher ranked than me. Oh god. Yeah, end turn. They took life. Let's see what they do. You could probably KO this Tashigi if it just swings 5 at me. And then... I don't know what you for 5-Dawn? I don't know. Can any new Thorough Bark cards do anything? 6k. I'm at 4. They have 7. They're probably going to play something to go down to 6. I will just take the hit. Oh, look at that. An Isho. Oh. How much cards? Okay. This is the greatest thing I've ever done. So, oh my god, I can't believe it's happening. Do I want to play a Rosinante? It will just be KO'd though. Doesn't get something -4. No, we'll do both. Okay. So we're gonna do Isho, trash this, and the second Sakazuki. You trash 2 cards. It's such a good card. And I draw 2 more. And then I'll play out this Rosinante and I'll end turn. This hopefully protects both. Hopefully. This thing can definitely KO this. So we're hoping that Rosinante protects this somewhat by making the calculations kind of confusing. Unless they play a Brook and then it just ruins it. But I play that mostly just do the on-play effect. If it survives, it'd be cool. But after that, I think I'm just going to play Sakazuki. There's no reason why to play, yeah. -4. Ooh, alright, yep, it's gone. Forget that if it's rested, it doesn't happen. A blocker. Hina needs to be held accountable. You have nothing trash. That's amazing. It's amazing. Ah! Fuck! I'm being aggressive here. No trigger. Okay. I think just going for life is probably the way to go. Even if they -4, that's still... I mean, that's 4. You get to rest it, sure. But yeah. This is probably the worst thing I've seen. I'll get rid of this guy. Myself, draw. Okay. Because it's 6... I should have gave it to Sengoku to go against Brook. But I did say I'm going for your life. Yeah, 5. Yep, back to 6. You're at their 9 dawn turn. -4, so it's at 3. You could rest it. Okay, so it's at 2. 5, KO it. Alright, I will just block for 1 dawn. Sorry, 1 counter. For it'd be kind of messed up. Yeah. Shy counter again. I don't have much. I'm gonna have to give it 2k. So I would play Ice Time to negate this, but I think I have a... yeah, I already know what I'm going to do. Right? Deploy. Trash Kuzan. Draw. Trash an Ice. Pick this. Draw a card. I have 2 Dawn up. I think I'm going to keep these 2. Actually, no. Should I get rid of this guy? I feel like I should kind of clear your board first. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. Alright. Should I get rid of Laboon? Should I? is the biggest question I have to ask. This won't be activated until next turn. I think I should just get rid of a boon. It's your biggest cost reduction. Yeah. And because I have Pheasant Pick, I can protect my cards. Boom. Yeah. Carrot can attack. And I have Ice Time, so if you do play another card like that, I'll play that. Barely. Barely got it. I'll do one. Are you going to play another carrot? No. You're gonna... Ah. Is that a 8, 9, 10... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I might just do this and get rid of something. I want to play Kuzan so you can't attack with carrot again. And I should just swing... Yeah. Or, no. I just play Ice Time. Prevent you from attacking twice. I think that's a lot better. But, yeah. No blocker. And then we're going to trash... I guess Zephyr, draw a card. Alright. Alright. I can leave 2 Dawn up for the Force and that. If I play out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to prevent these 2 from attacking. I think I like that. We're going to use these small guys to attack into, like, this Brook. Cool. And we're also going to do this. Cool. And we're going to do this. Trash this Kuzan. Select these 2. Draw a card. Sweet. And I'll just swing like a 5. An 8. And then another 8. Oh, we win. Solid. Solid, solid. GG's. Oh, it's gone. He's gone. Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah. So yeah, trying to see. Wow. In any order? Whoa, shit. Oh, I completely forgot this. Yeah, negates one of my characters costs 5 or less during this turn. Again, Kuzan gets fucked. You can add this, honestly, to Emu now. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we wait for another one. I'm in queue. Oh, I already found one. Western timed host. Ugh. We are waiting. We are waiting for you. Robin, honestly, they want to ramp up. Normally you would take second. No, you take first from them. I guess I can try. I'll be off. Wait. Huh? Honestly, yeah, I'll keep. Sure. This could be a worst hand, I would say. Yeah. Playing egghead stuff? No, I wouldn't. Well, it's with a trigger, right? So it could be anything. We'll see. We will see. Ah, they're also higher ranked than me. Fuck. So was Rayleigh. Oh yeah, the new shit. The new shit. Ah, okay. So I definitely need to find Rosinante. Should I play this? No, this allows me to check too. Yeah. Trash this, Rosinante, and I really want to get this issue though. I really want to. But Garp. Nice, and I swing for 5. Rayleigh is gone. Thank you. Alright, let's see. If you attack... Oh, you also have Banish. Yeah. You're gonna ramp up. I think I'll just take this hit. Yep, cool. Doesn't really matter. So I'm at 5. Let's just... This... Next turn, I guess I'll grab this Barcelino. Yeah. Something tells me I'm going to get hit twice by, like, something random. I'll swing 5. 2k, we love to see it. Barcelino, end turn. Let's see. You're probably going to play something that... You're going to play that Nico Robin I saw you had. I assume, right? We assume. Yep. And then... Yeah. I would honestly just give a 1k to this. Or block. Yeah. That, and I'll use a Sengoku to... Yeah. So we'll go... Or Rosinante? You don't have it anymore. Yeah, okay. Block... Sorry, you don't have a Rayleigh anymore. Okay, what can I do here? Double blocker... And if I do 3, no, I can only do one of these things. I think double blocker might be it until I can find the rest of my pieces. So we'll use save ice time for now. We're probably going to get rid of this. I don't remember remove any of it. Yeah. Get rid of this. Pick out 2. Sure. Kuzan and Zuryu. Draw a card. Okay. Once again, I'm going to swing 5 into you. Cool. Prevents. Okay. And with this one, I'll play insert more cards. You're going to draw 2 cards. You just get to draw more. Second Barcelino. Alright. It's time to try and not die. I mean, that's a 2k. I will just counter with a 2k for now. And then... Should I do one more 2k, or should I just take the hit? I don't know what this is. I have no idea what 8 Dom means in this case. We'll block. I'll take the hit. It's Hina. Oh! Ah! Ah! Katakuri! I could, but I think Garp into Kuzan is a better choice. So you can't attack with that. Wandon up. We know we're going to use that for Pheasant Peck. I think just swinging to 5, it's going to get blocked. Yeah, but there's no reason for me to do that. But yeah. End turn. It's getting rough. It's getting rough out here. Another 6. You have 2 of them coming after me. I think I'll just do this guy. I do know we have those. Can I survive long enough? Again, it's gonna be another... Is it? I wanna be reckless. Is it gonna be... No. Okay. So, I have a choice. Definitely gonna play Ice Time next time. And that means I'm going to use this Pheasant Peck next turn. Should I block? We have a 2K. What could 9 Dawn be? It could be a Searcher. Or, sure, yeah, that's fine. Ishugan, that's okay. That is okay. Why? Because I think we can do stuff. Hopefully. We can do stuff. Never mind. We can do stuff. Oh yeah, we could definitely use that. We just need 2 of these. So you have 3 down to play with. I think 5, 5, 8, 8 would work. Or 6, 6. I do want to get rid of their board. So I'm thinking swing out a 6 first. Yeah, 5 cards, so I think it's... Yeah. This hinges on I can live. So I think Pheasant Pick will take priority, yeah. That's 2 cards from your hand. Are you going to keep that? Gum. Shit. It comes back to haunt me. Oh, of course. Of course. I might die. This might be a loss. I'm not. We're gonna see if we can do this. Damn. Cool. You can have an Usohachi, which is 100% real. You don't? Always a brick. Always a brick. Guess I shouldn't. I've been countering like really hard early game. Ooh. Should I let him get rid of it? We're gonna try and kill you next turn. We're gonna try. We got rid of the force, so it's a sad thing. I assume this is Gum Gum, which is also sad. Yeesh. Yeah, I should just disregard everything and just hope. We hope. I could swing 5 first and see what's up. Yeah, 1 blocker, 3 life. I don't know if I can win this. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 7, 7, 8, 8. Or I can go 5, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. In terms of like, we'll do that. If I die, I die. This is a Hail Mary. Hail Mary, boys. Hail Mary. Pray for good sake. Yeah, I think you got it. Or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. This one needs to be a hit. Absolutely. 5, 6, 7. No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 9, 9. So it should be 7, 7, 9, 9. I think I lost. Yep. What a card. What a card. Damn, you just had that. Oh. That's insane. Yeah, I do lose. Doesn't matter. GG's, though. More bullshit to look for. So much good events out lately. It's insane. Yeah. Such a good event. Yeah, such a good-ass event. Like, I don't know what to do against it. Robin Banish with Burn, Hurt, Infinite Blocker, Burn, fuck all. I feel oppressed. Can't do anything. That sucks. Darn. Oh well. We go again. We go again. Am I queued? I can't tell if I'm queued. Oh, it's me to make the sim again. Alright. Kuzan again. Host a private Western game. Alright. We're seeing a lot of things this time. I normally don't play ranked a lot, so getting my reps in, I assume. Alright. Let's see what we could do. Ah, really? I'm going to have to go. You chose second? Okay. So I'm going first. I'll keep. We're just going to have to be aggressive. That's not Navy type, so I think this Kuzan. Darn, that was my one red rock from the deck. It's bad to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, I'm just going to have to be very aggressive against this Goldie Roger. Before he hits 7. Yeah. For 3, I could find more, but next turn it's a 5. So I think 5k swing into a 5k swing is okay. Yeah. I'm going to play an Ishu next time. So hopefully this goes down to like 6. Should I? I won't counter. I will just take it because I have no counter in hand. Bullet. Cool. Yeah, I mean, you, get rid of you, and I think you get rid of 2 cards. This will probably help me a little bit with the new Roger out. We'll see. Yeah. You got rid of... Oh, I can't tell. Yep. And then I'll just go 5 into life. You're going low in card size, aren't you? Scary. 6 Dawn. You probably have something to play this turn given... Yeah. I think I'll give you a 2k because you can swing maybe with bullet. Nope. But you can definitely do that. Yeah, I'm taking this hit. Thank you. Definitely the one I'm going to play this turn is this Kuzan. And we're going to trash a Sengoku. Because we're going to have 1 Dawn up. We're going to give it to Ishu. And I'm going to try to get this down to 4. Just swing with my Kuzan. You think that's... No. Just don't want to have Kaban to play. So, Sengoku, you can't swing. Draw 1 card. Okay. Ishu, boom, draw a card. Your hand size low, but you are 7k now, so rough stuff. That's a 2k, 1k. I'm willing to do that, honestly. Because I'm thinking this is going to be Roger. Yep. I take. You force my hand. Should I prevent these from attacking? I do have 2 things up. Both base level. That might be it. Or do I have the ability to survive next turn by playing out a Garp? I don't think so. I think... See, like, if I play out this... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. I do have Barcelona. I think this is possible. I just won't be able to... I can't even swing. I gotta swing into this guy. Thus... Ooh. If I do this into this Barcelona... 8, have 1. Hopefully to get something, or just swing into this. Big decisions. Because you could honestly just sweep the floor with me if I don't go for life. Man, this sucks. Because if I go for ice time, can't attack next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 4. I guess I'll try get rid of some, like an Ishu again. Make this 4 to get rid of it. And then hope for the best. So much to think about. I just need to survive 2 swings. Okay, we're doing that. Shit. issue. We're definitely just going to play a Barcelona, draw a card. That is not what I wanted to see. I think I'm just going to... yeah, get rid of this Barcelona, -2, draw a card. Cool. And I think that's it, because this is 8, you're above that. Alright. What could happen? You can attack me. You can kill me even. This is a scary time to live. If I go down to 0, you have access to Goldie Roger. I don't know. We'll see. I just really wish I had, like, Red Rock. But I don't. Or another Kuzan. Or just Ice Time with better board. Yeah, but they took second, which is fair. They need second. You have 10 Dawn. What are you gonna do? Shanks isn't a card. Okay. You're going for game. You are going for game. It's a pretty big game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, the problem is if I 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I just need another 2K. Fuck you. Come on. I lose. GG's. I lose. Oh, fuck. That is horrible. Of course it's bricks in my life. Of course. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, for the love of God, thank you. Put all of it on that leader, boy. Put it all on that leader. I dare you, please. No. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I to do? What am I to do? This is a very particular situation to be in. Okay, so you have a blocker. I could go for life, but it's 7K. I think my best bet... And then... Should I also do this? Do I hope? Do I hope? Is there hope? Is there hope in this world that I can... Because if you play out a Goldie Roger, if you somehow have one right now, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, fuck. Original cost of 4. You're a 6. God damn it. I guess I'm just going to have to go for it, right? If I go 5 again, I can make these not attackable again. But then I wouldn't have any defense. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I have to go 9, 9, 9, 6. It's not enough. 7, 7, 3. Yeah, no. I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray you can't defend everything. Right? Oh my god, please don't get like a magical Garp. Please. You probably have it. 2K counter? You have it. I lost. G fucking G's. Ah! Ah! Give it to me. Yep, there it is. That's it. Fuck. And I don't have extra life because I took both of them. Fuck. GG's. I knew you had it. Every red deck has it. Oh! You can also do that. But, you know, had the style on me. Oh, man. Fuck. I suck. EBO4. He left. I couldn't say anything because I'm slow. But yeah, this Goldie Roger. There's Uzuhachi. There's so much things to bypass, so little. I need to. Okay. I just need to have my rounds in, honestly, just to get comfortable with this deck. Alright, we're back at it again. Ooh. I'll go second. Mulligan. It could be better, honestly. This is the new starter deck Luffy, which is honestly crazy because you have 6 life. Why you have 6 life? I don't get it. Why? This will be fine as a 5 life leader. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm also gonna take this hit. Cool. I have something to play next turn. Turn after, sorry. So 4. Yeah, swing 5 into you. Probably gonna just take the life because you have 6. Did that give you anything? Oh, it's on KO, my bad. No trigger. Boom. Yeesh. Yeesh. I will just give you my 2K. I know, that's so bad. Oh. You have 6? I'll just play this now. Other Isho and this Garp. Get rid of 2 cards. Pretty cool. Yeah, play Rosinante. I'll do that now. Protect that guy. And yeah, you will let it kill. You get a card back into your hand. Doesn't mean you have a lot of yeah. Cost 4 or less from your trash, or add it to the top of your life face up. And turn. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your ma. Ah. 6K. Yeah. Yeah. I could get rid of this. I need to get rid of it now because you're just going to keep swinging at me. Or just swing at you. I think I like that latter bit. Save this. Can't play this turn, so I'll trash. You. It comes back to my hand anyway. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I'll just swing at you then. Aww. Ice time next turn, definitely. Oh, damn. Every yellow is like your mother. Are you serious? The fuck? Oh, that's dirty. Oh, why? Why must you be like this? Should I let you... Fuck! I don't have the gabagoo. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck! Why is all bricks? Stop giving me bricks! I'm okay with that. It can die. I don't care. Okay. I could prevent all 5 of them from attacking me? Possibly. I don't fucking know. They're just... Oh, they have so much good cards on hand. I probably can safely get rid of this. Or go for life again. I don't know. I could do this to get rid of this guy and her because they're bigger. And then go for a Kuzan. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Yeah. 2 opponents with the 10 costs can attack during next turn. Kuzan needs to be trashed. You. Draw a card. I can have 2 Dawn. Or I do another 4th blocker and have 1 Dawn ready to attack. Yeah, sure. I think that might be it. That means this other Kuzan's probably not going to be good. So I will trash, give, draw. Cool. Yeah, I guess 4. And then I'll swing 6 into life. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck you. Why? Ugh, I can't get you down. Should I just go after you? 2 cards? Honestly, that might be the best play. Given you have an extra attacker. And I don't think I can survive in 1 turn. So, or... Fuck you. I'm ballsy as fuck. Hit you for main. Opa! Give it to me! Sorry. Is that it? No triggers? No nothing? Sorry. I could die. I could honestly die. This could be it. You could have another Julie Bonnie if all I care. I will die. Let's go! Oh my god. Please don't have another one, please! I beg of you! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! All heaven mighty? All heaven mighty? Wait, don't tell me you have it already. Don't tell me you have it. Please don't tell me you have it. Should I just counter with a 2K? Or I block? Which one, Johnny? Which one? I block. You don't know what's in my hand. Oh. I block. What else you gonna do? You can give... I fucking knew it! Ah! Fuck! Oh my god, such bullshit. I have counter! We win. We motherfucking win. I am the winner. Oh, you think? You think? Watch this. 1K. Try it again. 6, I dare you. Try with that 6. I fucking dare you. Right now. I dare you to try that 6. I motherfucking... Fuck! Wait. He tried to cook. He tried to cook. He tried cooking! And he failed! Watch this. Ah! Woo! Let's go! No blockers. So much Dawn. Fuck. I could die. So let's assume... Oh, shit. How can I do this? This will get rid of 2 cards at most. 2/2. Should I just swing 9 first? What do you do? Is that a 0 cost event? I swear to motherfucking God. Ah! Ah! Draw 2 cards! Okay. Alright. What can we do here? 5... 1 card, 2 card, 3 card. And then 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 card again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can go 11 twice. We can go 11 twice. That gets 3/3. Or I do like a 5. So, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, right? If you go 5, it goes down to 5. 2 cards, 2 cards. I don't know the math! Fuck it. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah! Yeah! What the fuck? I'm ready. Oh my god! They're going second! No! I need that! It's okay. I'll keep. Fuck. Oh, you know this? Tashigi into, I guess, Garp. In turn. Oh my god. I'm sweating. That was... Ugh! Too bad Bonnie doesn't trash your life. If they trashed that life, I would have been dead. I would have died. It was over. Perona 1K. Prevent something from attack. Another searcher? Into Kikunojo. What am I doing? My hands are burning on the inside. Alright. 3 Dawn turn. I got nothing else to do. You know me, the classic. Fuck that. 5. 5 to a 5. You can't beat that. Can't beat it. Trigger? Give me! Alright. 5. Alright. We love seeing you use that. That also tells me you have it in your hand already. Oh my god. You wouldn't play Perona. That would be stupid of you. Searcher? Should I take this swing? Hell yeah, I do. Give me that 2K. Hell yeah. Look at that. Magnifico. You're down to 6. You know what that means? Ah! Oh! Cinema. Absolute cinema. Okay. And then I'm going to have to get rid of a counter from my hand or a Kuzan. No, counter Sengoku. Get rid of 2 cards, baby. Get out of here. Bottom deck that shit. Yeah, draw 2 cards. Yeah. Should I swing it to you? I don't think so. I don't want to. That's like giving you cards in hand. Fuck that. Unga bunga. You would take that. I would take it too. Okay. 6. Robin, don't play it right now, please. Robin, I beg of you, do not come out. You came out. No! Oh, no! We're prepared for that. 2 5s in a row? I'm going to have to counter that, sorry. I honestly, Anga, I might have to. Would I though? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like doing that. Alright. 7. Prevent this from attacking. Cinema. Wipe that shit off my face. I could make this minus 2k. Swing at it pretty big. Prevents me from attacking, I guess. And then swinging. Or I just swing 5 and 7. That might be a better play. Because I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this Garp. Can attack. Draw. I'm going to have to swing into you. Sadly. Please get rid of 2 cards. Please get rid of 2 cards. Who are you gonna prevent? Okay. That's fine. Honestly. What am I gonna be at? 9? I have 3 down up. I could play another Kuzan. Or yeah. Oh, please don't be another character. I swear. Ah! What do you mean? No! What the fuck? Trash one card. Okay, that's gone. This is just a look up, no card draw. Yeah. Whiff. My hand! It's burning! No! Oh, no! No! Why must you do this to me? Ah! Why? Are you preparing? Are you preparing? Return of a cost 5 or less to the owner's hand. Or I could play the next turn and get... No, I won't. What a good... I remember on 2 of these, though, so... The other one's somewhere else. 5 into a 5. 1k. Yeah. 2. Prevent you from attacking, so we play you. Select 1 card to trash. Sadly, Suryu into Kuzan, replacing you. And then, sure, prevent, draw another card. That's actually pretty decent. We'll keep that. Swing 5 into life. Eat into life. Please don't play it up. Fuck you! Again! It comes out! Stop! I swear! Who is following me? Your thing! Sorry, it was a woman. I'm cancelled. Fuck. I need to survive. How much? 7? What could that mean? Silva's railing. It has to be. Or, I don't know, Perona? I would take the life. My triggers are better! Yeah! Sorry. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't want to see. I have to look at the screen. Oh my god. What is this game? What is this game? What is this game? Oh. That 9, I just need to... Okay, I know what to do. Counter. Myself, trash this, draw 1. Resolve. If you swing with me at me, I'll just take the hit. I'll take the hit. Yeah. Oh! One, two, three, four, 5. Should I just go... If I'm going to go with that, I need a 1. So... I can go 7, 7... My brain is imploding! Woo-wee! I'm gonna take a little break. Right? I'm gonna take a little break. Oh my god! Sorry, that... Oh my god! This game does something to me, man. Alright, be right back.
A tangled mess of knots I confess, but the intent was there. I swear he set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, and here all we can see, we haven't got a clue. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. Each word a world all of its own. Each star entered only in groans. The syntax skips semantic slips, and what we're left are growing cleft of language, lost tokens unknown. And then I guess we slipped right through and lost our meaning on the way. We ended up a tiny piece of every heart, of every part, of every story, of every grave. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. And it falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. If there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. Well, I asked my phone maybe 3 years back, and I don't have an address, it's a matter of fact. But I guess you tried to drop me a line. Yeah, I signed out and I unsubscribed, then I cut the cord. Now I'm not online, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that I'll get by. Well, I shaved my head and I grew out a beard, and now I only wear plaid. I always like I steer. I'm moving to LA. I'm writing a screenplay, but it's not about you or what we were You'll find me anyway. You'll find me anyway. Go when you had the answer and you were there alone. You left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. Give it up, give it up, give it away while you were barely aware. You learned that day, cut off so much, hardly remained. While you knew that there was still a way. This is your only plan. Oh, now this is your only. Now this is your only plan. Oh, now this is yours. Force it to yield. You'll forge it to the lines. You let your callous be your shield, and everyone will say that it all was finished years ago, but you will stay, and you won't ever let it go. When you had the answer and you were there alone, you left the door unopened when you knew that you would want more. We thought we'd make it alive, or at least we'd give faster, dear. It's like we're moving backwards in your rearview mirror. The road eaten up by the snow, eaten up. I can feel, I know you feel it too. A little flicker on the path we steer of subtle flashing lights. We'll go faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time, it goes faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time, it goes faster and faster. Faster, dear. The road's still moving backwards. Now it looks so clear. The snow eaten up by the road, eaten up by. I can still recall the twists and turns, but it feels so straight ahead. A little farther till the end. We'll go faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time it goes faster and faster. This time my mind, it won't forget. This time my mind, we're not there yet. This time it goes faster and faster. For something, how can you ever stand it all? And baby, if you're built on sand, you'll be swept back by the fall. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how can you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you own? Maybe if you build your house on sand, you can burrow deeper. Maybe it would cave on you alone. So I did, I tried, I swear I did. Times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Baby, if you don't stand for something, how could you ever hope to hold the weight of everything you hold? Maybe if you show them all your hand, you can knot in the creases. Maybe you could take it back and fold. You said it was all in the ether. Ain't something you said you could feed her. She said she was nothing but eager. Then you said, she said that you couldn't believe her. Ain't something you said you could feed her. She said it was all just a leader. Then you said, you swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. Swear I did, I tried, I swear I did. Thousand times to let it lie, thousand times to let it lie. another point to you. A tangled mess of knots I confess, but the intent was there. I swear he set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, and here all weekend still we haven't got a clue. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. There's not a heart to have. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. There's not a heart to have. Each word a world all of its own. Each star rendered only in groans. The syntax skips semantic slips, and what we're left a growing cleft of language, lost tokens unknown. And then I guess we slipped right through and lost all meaning on the way. We ended up a tiny piece of every heart, of every part, of every stone, of every grave. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. There's not a heart to have. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. There's not a heart to have. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. It falls apart. There's not a.
Oh. We're gonna go for one more game, but with Jinbei. We're gonna say one more is mostly because I'm getting tired, and I have to do something later, so I like to have a little nap. So, we're gonna play setup Q. And we're just gonna see. We are just going to see. Thought I found a game. Alright. Private Western this time. Jinbei. And then host private. Let's try this out. Cool. Kaido. Okay, just sounds like you just need to be. So I'm going first. This is. I want a mulligan just in case. A lot better. We're going third. I think. Sure. My head hurts, bro. It itches. Yeah, Kaido, pretty good. With new support from EVO 14, can rush to get that 7 down and start burning shit. It is crazy. Turbo ramp to the extreme. It sucks. For me. Probably fun for him. Draw and reveal Trafalgar Law. Oh, that's me. He played this. Gonna get the rest of one of your opponent's characters. This can kill me. If your leader has the animal type card, add up to 1 down. This can be every turn. Plus with stage, shit gets crazy. With 3, let's go this. And we swing 5 and 5. We're going turbo aggression. Next turn, what is a 5 down? I guess we play a law. End turn. Let's see. 2 Dawn. One swing with this for 4 Dawn? No. Okay, yeah. And then, what, swing 6k? That's fair. That's okay. I will take it. Because it's 4, watch this. 4, boom, boom, boom. I could just trash a card. Seven. We love this deck! This deck is so fun. It's a very, like, board spam rush. Board spam aggro. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Are they doing something? Sorry, they're thinking. Look how much cards they have. I can't deal. Well, how I deal with it is just swinging. It's back. Draw 2 cards. Hell yeah. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? You run that? Oh, honestly, that's fair. And if you have Black Maria, you can... Oh, burn? Get back? Can you do that? You go down 7-3. You can only go up to add 5 more. No, not enough. 5? What is it? I'm going to 7 next. Preferably, I'll play Jozu. Cool. That looks like a 6 thing to me. That looks like a 6 thing to me, or lower. Let's see it, baby. Baby! Okay, Black Maria. Are you gonna burn my life? No. How do I want to do this? If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again, I'll have 1 Dawn to play with. Okay, yeah, I'll go. Actually, no. I'll do this. Deploy. Bring this back. Bounce that back. Swing 5 into life. Cool. Big Chew the draw again. And I will get rid of you. Swing 7 into life. What a combo, bro. What a combo. Oh. 5. Jozu. Bring it back. Bounce. Oh. It's beautiful. I could have honestly just played Law instead. More Dawn efficient. But imagine this. I have a good 7k stat line. I don't have the Dawn to commit to that unless it's like a 6k leader. If you play the 10 drop and then burn my life, use Black Maria to get it back, that is a move. That is a move. That is definitely a move. That is probably the move. I'm saying random shit now. We'll see. We will see. This will be my last game too. So yeah, last game. Oh! No! No! Jozu, stay with me! But they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Are you going to hit me? Or are you going to hit my board? Because my board looking mighty fine, juicy if I don't say so myself. Look extra good, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't have it. Wait a minute. Prophecy time. I can do that. You think you could just have my board? Nuh-uh. You're gonna have to hit it again. With your, maybe to law. Or, yeah. Okay. It's gone. Are you gonna burn my life? Nope. Oh, yes. Okay. 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 Oh! He's doing it. Burn my life. Oh! Black Maria. And that's it. You're back up to 7. Hell yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this can't return it unless I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably a lot better move. I get to do 5, 5. No. Let's go 5 into life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we will do this. And because I have one more Dawn, I think... Let's see what this can give me. Another Red Rock. Why not? And then we're going to trash this to give me self 2 Dawn. 7 to life. Once again, full board again. Everything is deadly. Oh! Look at you use your 2 Dawn! What did you use? 2Ks? It's insane. Oh, thanks for... You got this? I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. You know, for real, for real? No. It's just simulating what actual, like, local tournament is. It's always timed. Technically, we have, I think, 30 minutes to complete a match. So, each of us gets 15 minutes in total. Not really perfect. What is this? Whoa! That's insane. But what else can you do? Black Maria, burn my life? That might be the play here. Oh! You think that will save you? Burn my life. Go ahead. Yeah, okay. That's okay. Do you know why that's okay? You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. I tell you. Watch. Oh. Jinbei. Use card action. Return that shit back. And trash that shit. Give myself 2 Dawn. 7K swing. Yes. If, like, my personal timer runs out right here, I lose. And 10k swing. Peak! Okay, lock in, boys. Lock in. Lock in. Right now. We're locking in. What can go wrong? I have Perfume. I have Jinbei. We win if you do blocking. If you play Big Mom, you do get a life back. But, oh, you think. Understand what's going on. Understand. Please. Oh, this dude. He's not ready. He's not ready. He's not fucking ready. He's not ready for this shit. I'm about to take the biggest dump on him. Given he can probably swing at me and I die, but come on. Yes! Yes! Because you don't know what's happening. You don't know what I have in my hand. 5? Are you sure? Go for that 6. Yeah. Just for funsies. Run it back. Don't understand. Oh. I'm gonna have to be careful though. I'm going to have to be careful. Okay. You're not ready. Haha! Yeah! What a sick ass deck. Holy shit. 3 blockers. Jinbei 10k swing all the way. Oh my, 20k. 20k alone. No one can protect themselves from a 20k and live. And if he had more, if he had life, I would have just won with Jinbei. Or with my thing. And just go. Alright. I'm going crazy. This is a fun deck. I can't tell you how this deck is great. It's strong. It goes hard early game. It's something I don't have to think about. It's basically Red Rush, but without the rush. Playing against this Jinbei is crazy because for 10 Dawn, if I don't have the Perfume and you have 1 blocker up, I just on play get rid of it and then use Jinbei effect to boost it back up to get a rush, right? This and Kuzan are my good decks right now. Buggy, I need to get working on him. I need to get this done. It's gonna be a lot of grab blades in this meta. But holy shit. How much not rush. I have so much board presence the entire game. I played fucking Bounce Law into playing True twice, which is amazing. And then I played Jozu again to bounce my True back to then swing at him. And then anyway, we're gonna call it there. I have to do some stuff. I need to chauffeur some friend, and I'm going to have to, yeah. Oh my god! Oh! I'm bringing this deck here in my tournament tomorrow. It's an okay deck. I once again don't know if I should have Ice Time 3. At least 2. I don't know about 3. Given because I want to have this card in my deck. It's such a good unblockable card. It does what it needs. If I, again, full thing of blockers. Ideally, if they have a 4-cost blocker, I play Hina. But not a lot of people do that. A lot of people are seeing a lot of Udas. I'm seeing like Katakuris. So this 2K blocker might not be it. I might reduce it down to 1 or by 3 and add in another force, which is okay. Honestly, 3. I 3 for the ice time for the ice time maybe depends what I'm seeing, right? A lot of new decks have at least have big bodies that are 10k or more. If I'm gonna bump this up to 3, I need to bump up Isha by 4, right? The reason being is Isha ideally is on my board. I play this out with 1 Dawn. Maybe a Sakazuki's out here. I give it the 1 Rested Dawn, and then I just, play Ice Time to get big bodies down to earth and then unable to swing, right? Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it doesn't. I'll try it out maybe tonight. But at least 2, 3, given because I do have 3 Ishos and I have 2 Ice Time on hand. I'm getting 2 more of Ice Time, 1 more of Isho at my locals tomorrow from a friend. Thank you. But yeah, or I leave it at 2 and I get bump Red Rock up to 2 because sometimes I just need something off the board, like a big ass blocker, like I don't know, 10 cost Whitebeard. Holy shit, that's oppressive. I just need to see more Red Rocks. We'll see. Jinbei, also hella fun. What a cool deck. It reminds me so much of Dofi. It just the small bodies I can pump out to start playing. This guy's pretty good if I'm able to get him on time on my on going second, right? Play this into like a Chew. Give 2 Resodon to my already played Arlone or some shit. Or my Hachi, because if you kill it, I get to draw a card. Tiger's pretty okay. This card never comes up, but yeah, 3 Red Rocks, pretty good. I think if my Jimmy's not here and I see like really big bodies, these help. Grab Blade, again, if I don't see good shit. Ah! My head hurts. Anyway, I'm going to go now. I've been yapping about these 2 decks for like 15 minutes now. And also for an hour at least talking about it. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Another point to you. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear he set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, and here all weekend still we haven't got a clue. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. There's not a heart to have. There's not a heart to have. Each word a world all of its own. Each star endured only in groans. The syntax skips semantic slips, and what we're left a growing cleft of language lost tokens unknown. And then I guess we slipped right through and lost our meaning on the way. We ended up a tiny piece of every heart, of every part, of every story, of every grave. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. There's not a heart to have. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart. If there's not a heart to have. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. And it falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. If there's not a heart to have. It falls apart. There's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a unsubscribed, then I cut the cord. Now I'm not online, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that I'll get by. Well, I shaved my head and I grew out a beard, and now I only wear plaid. I always lick, I steer. I'm moving to LA. I'm writing a screenplay, but it's not about you or what we were. It's about a new girl you've never met her. She's just got your name, and she looks exactly the same. Tell me you know. Tell me it's okay that I dropped right out.